Bum, 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 bum. Am I live? I should be live. How we all doing, gents? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, mate. Oh, why is it at the ats again? It's changed. Don't tell me YouTube is still doing this thing. Everyone's name's changed again. I swear on the Emperor's throne, it's back and forth. Everyone's got an at in their name. In YouTube, I know, right? I'm just going to put everyone down as that. Thank you so much, Deltatron. I don't know why the alerts are not working. It may be because this whole at thing. Absolutely no idea. Mate, I massively appreciate you. I'm going to put you down ×5. Fuck it. I'm feeling a bit shitty today, and I need cheering up. Sorry for no video today. I'll be honest, boys, it's not been the best of weeks. I've not been feeling too well. Plus, not to get too personal, because I like to keep personal stuff and Valrak stuff separate. There's a funeral I've been sorting out for tomorrow. So, yeah. Sorry I haven't put videos out, okay? I'm sorry. I was wondering by the lack of YouTube vids. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. This week has been very, very crazy. You all right, Valrak? Take a break? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing good. To be fair, I like doing this, right? I like doing this. Evening, fella. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome. Shout out to all the financial experts in chat. Mate, we're going to get into that, right?
Shout out to all the financial experts in chat.
You haven't put anything out. Didn't notice. God damn it, Sam. Mate, again, it's been a crazy week. It's been an absolute crazy week. Next week, we'll be back on the horse, though, riding into the sunset, riding it hard and long. Okay? Right? Riding it hard and long. All good, mate. There's more important things than us simps. It's true, right? Memberships is one of them. Where is it, Skitzer? Where's the members? This guy, mate. After everything we've been through. Big news. How many people own stocks in Games Workshop? Put your hand up. I can't, because I don't. That'd be insider trading, technically. Wait, what? Did he just admit where he gets it from? That was also a joke. We're doing a lot of jokes tonight. Anyone who trades? Well, today's been your day, because Games Workshop has absolutely spiked the stock market. They are now worth over 6 billion British pounds. 6 billion. Is YouTube? Yeah, YouTube is my full-time job. Yes. 6 billion with a B. 6 billion. So they put out their end-of-year statement today, and if I'm not mistaken, they had profits in the margin of £135 million, which was 9% up from last quarter. Mate, I'm not joking when I say this, right? If we get this up over here, right, this is what I was sent in the morning. So this morning, they were valued, well, you can see the big jump when they opened the London Stock Exchange. So they were just under 6 billion, right? 5.8. And right now, as I'm doing this, they're valued at 6.05
Requisitions arrive.
billion.
The heretics will burn.
Scams by GW. Sam's here. I'd quote is real.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Why the spike? Because they put out their the endly yearly statement on how profits are looking, and it's a 9% increase from last year.
Dorn is dead isn't news.
So
we all know it already.
Oh, this fucking guy. But I'm having a stressful time at the moment, guys. Right, I'm going through a lot emotionally, and you're giving me Dawn jokes. If anything, everyone should be super friendly with me tonight, right? They should be super friendly. Everything.
What?
I just spilt
6
water on
billion
myself.
fake money.
God fucking
That's
damn it.
$5.
You see that? God damn it. Does this mean they cannot hike the price this year? My sweet, sweet summer child. This is why the price is like this. Because they spiked the prices. Well, well, well. You've all walked into it now.
We're very happy with GW's performance.
Mate, if you think GW does their books in the UK, mate, you're wrong. Mate, they definitely own a corporation somewhere in the Bahamas. Just like me. Wait, what? I didn't know you have a time of the month. God damn it, Bill. Well, if you should know, Bill, right?
I didn't know you have a time of the month.
Well, if you should know, right? If you want to be an arsehole, I've actually been organising a funeral this week, and it's tomorrow. All right? So that's why I haven't been putting videos out that much. I've actually been doing real life stuff. So what a bastard you are, Bill.
Looks like investors are betting on the Victrix meta players buying in.
Mate, I've heard through the GW grapevines that the reason why we're in so much profit is because of the Ultramarine release.
How many times did we try and get Val to buy?
Mate, listen, right? I would buy some, but I don't know, mate, seriously, because mate, right? I don't know where these rumours come from. I actually don't know where these rumours come from. Listen, it's not drool. I've just opened my water and spilled. I just said it on stream and I spilled my water down there. Shit, I don't know what I was going to say then, right? It's not drool anyway. Okay, I have no idea. You have drool on your shirt. God damn it. Yeah, mate, I don't know whether to buy or anything because I don't know where these rumours come from. And I don't want to be like doing like a 5 to 10 stretch in strange ways, just in case I get done for like insider trading. Mate, I don't know, right? Rumors are a serious business, apparently. They're very, very serious. Funeral for Dawn, rest in peace. I swear to God, you guys are all bastards. Agreed, it's not worth the risk. It's not drool, it's slobber. Would you still stream from a cell? To be fair, everyone does have a phone in prisons these days, so why not? Seaman staying on his tomb. Good evening, how you doing? Frank, welcome, welcome, welcome. Did everyone hear that? We are in profit. A little slip there. Wait, hang on now.
Did everyone hear that? We are in profit. Little
no, you guys
there.
Are in profit, right? Mate, if you guys, right, you guys who have the stonks, mate, 6 billion.
The heretics
6 billion, right?
Funeral for Darn. JK, sorry for your loss.
Don't worry, Bill, right? Every membership is a thought and prayer, guys. Well, well, well. Let's see how many emotionless bastards are in chat.
Here
Let's
he
go.
Goes. Bringing up the funeral again.
Oh, God,
this
no.
This is the new story time. Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Mate, I'm doing a DACA, right? I'm doing a DACA. I'm doing a big DACA. I'm going to bring it up every single day now. I feel nothing. Mate, you must be an Ultramarine then, because they do nothing. Yeah, mate. Big, big stonks. Big, big GW stonks. 6 billion. Mate, to be fair, that is big. And
the heretics will burn.
What I will say, right? What I will say.
A funeral for your dignity?
I swear to God. Limited time. Keats, thank you so much. I'm going to put you down ×5, limited, because you're amazing. Thank you so much, mate. Stonks up the wazoo. Again, this is just at the back of the news today. I'm sure this is going to slump back down. It will slump back down, but I don't think it's going to slump down by 14%. So GW are up. And again, this is not even the announcement of the Amazon stuff, which I think is going to happen next month as well. So I think they're going to get another spike before the end of the year. That's my prediction, right? Investorack. Do not listen to me.
We would very much like to investigate your taxes.
Hang on now. Valrak's up 40%, mate. I wish I was. How much of the profit is from Space Marine players? I'm sure there's a lot of stuff from Space. Actually, no. If I'm not mistaken, the statement they put out, licensing revenue is down because this is off the back. This is past Space Marine now. This is past Space Marine. Filthy, am I right? Filthy saying this? Filthy knows, mate. He's the one who invests in GW. He's the one who tells me all this stuff. Can you check gold and silver next? I can for 10 memberships. So yeah, this is off the back of Space. Sorry, this is not with Space Marine 2. This is them just keep selling models and all that type of stuff. The Space Marine 2 one was put out in April. if I'm not mistaken. So, again, big Bison bucks. Big Bison bucks. Mate, look, Games Workshop share prices surges 12.5%. Stunning results. What's next? I know what's next. It's the Amazon spike. Just wait till we see the Amazon spike, gents. That's when it's going to be off the fucking charts. I may actually buy some shares. I probably should have bought some shares the other day. But, no. God fucking damn it, Valrak. Half of that is what I paid for Hell's Reach on paperback. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate, right? And, of course, the models are still going to keep going up. Now, the problem is this going to be like the housing crisis? Are we going to hit the ceiling? Is it all going to start coming down? Imagine what they would make if they had stuff in stock, mate. That is true. It's a bubble. There's a bubble. Basement Buddy, mate. Thanks for following the channel. Financial Rack in 5th gear. Maybe I should open a Financial Rack channel and give people financial advice. Clearly no ceiling. Do you think there's not a ceiling?
Last wall protocol engaged.
KG, mate, who is that? I recognise the avatar, but I don't recognise the name because Games Workshop's messed up the names. YouTube's messed up all the names. Dude, I put you down ×5. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Remember, Val, buy high, sell low, mate, always. The ceiling is just a fancy name for the roof. Wait, roofs? I'm not allowed on any roofs. Oh, it's Jason. Mate, it actually tells me. It tells me who it is in the normal thing.
Engaged.
Right,
Our
there we
strength
go.
grows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Jason, mate. And thank you, who was that? Joshua, mate.
Arrive.
Mate, why is it... Oh, fucking YouTube is the most weirdest platform
So we
in the
can
world.
blame Luton on his massive purchases of blueberry upgrade sprues?
I think it's that, yes. Mate, YouTube being YouTube, mate. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's... Hopefully your shit will return soon. But, I appreciate you all. I really, really do. Mate, always blame Luton. Remember, Luton says nothing is canon.
Engaged.
We can't trust
Our
Luton.
Strength grows.
He collects Ultramarines, Necrons, and he thinks nothing is canon. Get this guy gone. Warden, mate. Warden, thank you so much for gifting a membership, even though it's putting your name as Asrand461 for some weird fucking reason.
The heretics
I have no idea. No idea.
There is no downside. Invest everything you have.
Right, guys, if we get 50 memberships tonight, I'm going to invest all those 50 memberships in GW stonks. And what we'll do, right, we'll sell those 50 memberships right after 11th edition. And then we'll buy giveaways for chat. We'll invest together. We'll do a chat investment, all right? Shabba. When do you do your IPO for Martyrdom? Never. Terrible idea. We'll do this together. Scamrock Classic. And Valrak keeps the rewards. No, I said I'll buy models and give them away in chat. That way everyone benefits. Chat investment. Law YouTubers who believe there's no canon make it make sense. Man, I actually don't know where Luton stands on the canon. I always just joke about that. But I know there's some people out there that think there is no canon. And that, you know, it's all like a story of a story that you hear from someone else. And I always stand on the hill of, fuck that shit. If you say Hell's Reach happened, like it is in the book, that's how it happened. Don't go around changing it. That's how it happened. That's how I read it, and that's what happened. Fuck you. Right? That's my point of view. Annihilated Hope, mate. Thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate you, brother. What an absolute superstar legend you are. Put you down ×5. Dawn is still dead then. If they retcon Hell's Reach, we riot. I don't think they'll ever do that, mate. I don't think they'll ever do that. I hear you're planning a funeral. Is it for 40? His fucking God.
I hear you're planning a funeral. Is it for 40k as it is a dead game?
No nice words to say, but it's just JB. I love it, JB. Thank you. But yeah, I'm at the funeral tomorrow, 10:30. I'm not going to be here. I may put a video out tomorrow. I may record it tonight and put it out tomorrow, but I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow, guys. It's going to be, it's going to be one of those days tomorrow. But I'll be back Saturday, right? I'll be back Saturday for you. AOS didn't get a funeral. It was dumped in the lake. Well, AOS was taken outside and shot in the back of the head because it had rabies. So, who cares, right? Who cares? It was put down like the animal it is. Retcon and price, it has 75% special edition. I have a bonus that needs paying. Sam, mate, what's your bonus going to be like this year? Do you know, for people who don't know, right, I'm going to dox him, right? Sam Paints Badler works for Games Workshop. I don't know where he works, but I know he definitely works for Games Workshop. Okay? He always teases us in chat. Absolute doxed.
Never said he would buy GW models. Martyrdom sales come on in. 30 members is how many boxes?
I have no idea. Whoa. Listen, right? He's outed himself in chat, right? Doesn't know where Sam works. Sure. Mate, he's at Warhammer World right now. He's the one who welcomes me every time I go in. I wonder what his bonus is going to be. Now, does the bonus change on what you actually do? Because I'm sure Kevin Roundtree's bonus is in the millions, while Sam, right, who works in the art department, is probably going to get a couple of grand. Oh, is it pure profit share? Is it pure profit share? Yeah, but does it's equal? Oh, it's equal across everyone in the country, right? Right, it's equal across everyone in the country. What happened? Stock went up, mate, massively. It went up. Massively.
Inside traders are suggesting this stonk pop is due to inside information that Dorn is indeed dead.
Steve, you now owe me a gifted membership. Every time someone mentions Dorn is dead, that is one gifted membership, or I'll put Dakar on you. Right?
In all serious, proud of GW British company making billions. Let's start painting those roundabouts. Raise the flag.
It's kind of funny because we've just been abusing someone in my Discord, my Martyrdom Discord. It's all like friendly abuse though, which is always fun. About what happened last time.
World protocol
they
engaged.
Started with the British
Our
Empire.
Strength grows.
Is he in chat right now? He knows. Steve, mate, thanks for the big 5. This guy thinks he can get more Dawn jokes out of me. Steve, I love you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, mate. You're an absolute legend. Friendly, mate. I will go on record and say this, right? I will go on record and say this. The friends who give you the biggest shit, who take the piss out of you the most, are the closest people you'll ever have in your life. And
As
I mean
a GW
that.
regional manager,
I
what's
really
your
mean
cut?
that. Those are the guys that'll have your back through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. You made him cry, Val? Well, that's what happens when he takes the islands that don't belong to him. It's true. It is true. That's why you're a massive bell. And it's true. Mate, it is, right? I am equally a big dick to all you guys, because that's how much I love you all. 4 more jokes. Whoa. Sorry, Steve. There's no prepay in this stream. There's no prepay. You've chosen yourself. Is Martyrdom its own Discord and a sub-channel? No, Martyrdom has got his own Discord server, but it's just for dev chat for now, where we post all the 3D models and stuff. I can show you if you want. Sure would like that. I can show you these models on the desk. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Demo model. I'm not allowed to show those models either. I'm about to delete the bat rep, says Woodimp. Woodimp's got, by the way, guys, Woodimp has assured me by the end of November, the bat rep will be complete. So prepare yourself. Bat rep coming by the end of this month. There's no going back now. There's no going back. There's no going back. Classic Val with the grey models, where they get the painted. Well, these were just test prints, really. And you know, there's a lot of design things to change. That's how it works.
It's
so, yeah,
true.
No.
Horace was just joking when he rebelled.
How big is your bonus going to be, mate? To be fair, right? I think Sam should put in a good word for me because I should be getting a bonus. Put it this way: I've done more than their fucking Warhammer team, their Warhammer community team. My streams are way better than the Warhammer fucking live team streams. At least my microphone works. Theirs are nothing. Looks like a Trench Crusade ripoff. How dare you? I want to thank you, my friend. I just hit 300 subscribers this morning. You are the person who told me I could do this and encouraged me to start my own channel. There we go, mate. Awesome job, Twisted Nerves. Everyone go and subscribe to Twisted Nerves. By the way, I get 50% of revenue that you make. Now you're blacklisted, mate. It's true. I am blacklisted. It's just, I've literally sacrificed myself for everyone else. Do you know that guy you read about who jumps on a grenade and dies and gets awarded like the Medal of Honor? I'm that guy, but no one gave me a medal. Basically, that's me. That is me. GW marketing team does everything to kill Warhammer. Well, I don't think they're on Twitter anymore, are they? I think they took themselves off Twitter. Super Tiny Games Workshop news. You're the one that pushed the one on top of the grenade, you bastards. Stolen Valrak. Revenue, what does that begin? When does that begin? Well, what is it? Is it like 4,000 watch hours and over 1,000 subscribers? But I'm taking 50%.
Yeah, but we wish your lights and mic were off.
This guy, Bill. Valor's going to be blacklisted for martyrdom for leaking everything. To be fair, they do talk about deleting stuff in the chat after they've shown it all off of each other, so I don't see it. Did they release any news on Dawn yet? Mate, Dawn's getting a new model. Just you wait. Mate, I was looking at the news today, and I thought we was going to get some new announcements.
Let's go with an Australia-only giveaway.
Wait, hang on now. Australia giveaways? Not on my watch. I thought we was going to get one more reveal show. I say one more reveal show. This is next year. Technically, it could be a reveal show. Where's Palm Springs? Oh, it says right there, California. Always sounds like a Florida Palm Springs. Is it a Palm Springs in Florida? I think there is. And mate, the Netherlands. And anyone who's Dutch, anyone who wants to admit that they're Dutch in chat, I'm not sure. I knew there was a Palm Springs in Florida. I'm sure I've drove past it. That's what I thought to myself. Palm Springs, Florida? These guys are trying to steal Florida Fizz Fest from me. Do you know what the really interesting thing about this? About this one in the Netherlands? The Dutch get the Navy gifts ready. You know what's really interesting about this? This is literally on the brink of 11th edition. It should be around. I say it's not going to be, but, you know, end of springtime, I'm hearing. So it should be like building up around this time. Which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, shit, I've got, what's this? Oh. Oh. There we go. Sorry. I don't know if you're in chat, Mr. Masher. Sorry, I just got a finger. I was born in Palm Springs, mate. Nice for you. Looks like floaty dwarves and IG silhouettes.
My guess for Christmas reveal Battlefleet or HH Emperor. My
guess for Xmas is Battlefleet or Horus Heresy Emperor. Horus Heresy Emperor could be a pretty good shout. Do you know what, mate? I may do that as a video for tomorrow. Do you want my predictions for Christmas reveals tomorrow? It's a bit far out, though. Fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow for a laugh. Need cheering up.
But enjoy the share price rise, everyone. Once female custodians and marines arrive, the stock price will drop like my granny's milk jugs.
He makes me laugh, he does. People are saying, mate, that this is a sign that female custodians was the right thing to do. I don't think it's that at all. Fuck off, you talk about Xmas boxes in July, mate. This is true. Right? This is true. I don't think it's that. I just think they just made a shit ton of money selling models. For people who don't know, right, Games Workshop make an absolute killing on their models. They sell thousands, millions of these fucking little plastic things, and the price that they make them for. Yeah, right. Let's not get it twisted. Molds and stuff. You're talking, you know, 10 10, 12, 15 grand, depending on the model and stuff, right? That. But to actually then to plastic injection molding, you're talking pennies. You're talking pennies. 100k each mold? Yeah. I can see that with GW ones because they're probably going to be proper detail ones. Maybe. Do you know what? Is it? Do you think GW molds are 100k each? I don't think so. William says not even close. Who's right here? JB, the female-loving custodian, or Woodimp, the Welsh
Proof that
guy?
ignoring Imperial fists makes money.
How dare you, Bill, right? Lysander made all the cash. I do know from actual research myself, because of martyrdom, that it is around 8 grand plus for plastic molds, depending on the mold itself. So like bits molds, if you get like a sprue of bits, you're talking 8 grandish. If you're talking like an actual physical model, or models, again, it's one big custom machine, you're talking, 10 grand plus. John D is right. Anyone who likes Fem Stories eats chocolate bars upside down. Wait, hang on. Is he a way to eat chocolate bar upside down? Wait, hang on. I'm confused. I'm very confused now. They are done in-house and nowhere near the cost, especially since they mostly reuse files. Are they done in-house? From what I've heard, Games Workshop has a contract with a company what they do theirs with.
I know getting mold made for Pew Pew frame is 100k.
I know getting mold made for Pew Pew frame is 100k. What the fuck's a Pew Pew frame? I know the answer, but I'm not going to say. But there is an investment, and then the return happens, mate. Right? Let's just cut into the cake, okay? Games Workshop are making fucking sacks of money. Sacks of money. That's why they've just fucking gone over the market cap of 6 billion today. Let's not get it confused. They're making a lot of profit. A lot of profit. We can argue how much a fucking mold costs, right? But they're making money, right? They're making big bison bucks. Yeah, mate, it's literally in there, mate. It's literally, they're dying, says Matthew. I'm at least 10% responsible for that profit. Mate, right. I am a very humble person. So I don't mean to like be big-headed when I say this, but I put their success down to me. Especially with Space Marine 2. I've literally kicked off their entire video game IP. And I'm not allowed to play them, according to them. I made them great. I am the fuel in their engine, and they don't want to acknowledge me. It's just the way it is. Humble Rack strikes again, always. You made Total Warhammer? Basically, yeah. Yeah. Without me hyping up their 40k games, and yeah. If it costs 8k for a sprue, they have to sell 421
What goes
to
pew
recoup the
pew?
costs.
I had to teach you how to work one.
This guy, get me out, Bill. Mate, 400 to sell for what, 400 boxes? Mate, they sell that to probably like 3 local hobby gaming shops. That's nothing. That's nothing. I had to teach you how to work one. Bill, no, just your weird rifles.
Us
right?
finally paid off.
Mate, you're E10 fuel at best. Yeah, they are. Mate, again, mate, we know they're printing money because just look at the stock market today. AOS finally paid off. I will die on this hill. Matthew will disagree, but I think 40k is subsidizing AOS. I think, again, my personal opinion, that AOS is down in the gutter and they're keeping it alive with the 40k money. again, that's just my take. That's just my take. 40k pays for everything else. Why would they do that? Because they don't admit that they're wrong. 40k subsiding every other thing at GW product. Yeah, it's probably true. Fucking JB.
Heretics will burn.
Is that a secret? I'm not sure. Is it?
Woodimp spums sheep. Don't listen to him. I'm glad they make profit. Hobby will be for around longer. It's still a cheap hobby. Also means I don't have to play martyrdom and capture the roundabout mission.
Mate, we're going to do a roundabout mission just for you, JB. Hoist the Flag, it's going to be called. AOS is one of the top 4 tabletop war games on sale. Well, it's always on the shelf. That's why it's called AOS. 40k pays for my golden loo roll made by Small Squirrels. Sam, mate, tell me how much your bonus is this year when you get it, mate. I really want to know. Thanks, mate. I appreciate you. We're always close like this. Be careful with it. Whatever he says sticks. Maybe the stocks are hinting at plastic forge roll products. They don't have that kind of information. Well, do you know what? They probably do. Because well, hang on. I have to be very careful how I word this. In an alternate reality, right? In an alternate reality, there's definitely another department. There's definitely another game company out there that we all love. And there's definitely some insider trading. In another universe. Another place in the world. 40k makes shit tons of AOS, but I wouldn't be surprised if AOS didn't cover its own cost. People just shouting out random game companies. Playboy? Yeah, Playboy. Let's say Playboy. Wouldn't more like Woolpimp or this guy? Dude, we are the older reality. Maybe we are. Who knows? Right? That's you. That's not me. I'm just reading what you're saying. The stonks are down to revenue. Yeah, that's what it is, Sam. Again, if you go to the GW... Let me open it in my browser. 1 second, guys. I'll actually open it right now.
Requisitions
I've actually got the... You guys can do this yourself. Right?
Is JB angry cause Femstode said he was too girly?
Mate, JB's angry because he's never touched a woman. That's why. And when they put him in his little model game, he starts touching his cows. Right, let me open this. Share. How do I do this now? Fuck's sake, I have to update my fucking Google Chrome. Sorry, guys. BRB. Sorry. 1 second. Mate, this guy, Valrak. Get him gone. Get this guy gone. There we go. Send to my other devices. And if I open it up over here, there we go. So this is the website. This is basically the Investor of Games Workshop website. Again, I'll post it in chat if anyone wants to go and read it themselves. But you can see here the stonks. It's all about the stonks. Games Workshop announces a trading update for the 6th. This happened this morning. That's why it spiked. 6 months ended the 30th of November. The board's estimate of the result for the 6 months to the 30th of November 2025, the actual rates, yada, 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 is no less than 310 million. Right? This time last year, it was 269.4 million. Stonks. Stonks, right? Stonks. And we'll get to the revenue in a second, right? Revenue, we'll get to that just in a second. And licensing revenue is not less than 16 million. Yada, yada, yada. The group's profit before tax, right, is estimated at 135 million, which was up from last year, which was 126 million. Again, we'll have the full breakdown in January. If I'm not mistaken, that's what Filthy's telling me. In January. let's just say this. They've made more than last year, and last year they made a ridiculous amount of money. Every single, right, trading update they've done since, I want to say 8th edition, has absolutely smashed it. They're making hand over fist money. Hand over fist. Well, wait, sorry, it won't be a full breakdown like that, Bob, yeah. I think they're scared of saying that because people like me will then come on and say, oh, look, AOS is not making that much money. And that could then scare people not to buy AOS because it's not making money. You have to deduce the hookers and the blow. Obviously, my payment. My payment as well. But yeah. If you work for Games Workshop, you got to get a nice Christmas bonus. I'm going to say at least $3,000. Matthew, what was your... Not Matthew. Matthew's never worked there. Sam, what was your Christmas bonus last year? Come on, Sam, mate. Come on, Sam. Tell us. Stop being a baby, right? And tell us. Oh, he's telling us 2.5k. So it's definitely going to be more than 2.5k this year. Mate, to be fair with you, that's a nice little fucking handy for Christmas. $2,500? Hang on, Sam. You got $2,500 last year and you didn't even fucking give me a membership. Mate, get this guy out of chat. Get this guy out of chat. I'm dying here, Sam, right? I'm at a funeral tomorrow and everything. And you didn't even give me a membership?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Hey, get this guy gone.
Our strength grows.
What a bastard. Do you know what? Right? You got 6k last year? This... What? This guy, Frags, mate. Thanks for a massive 20. Do you know what? If we count on someone, it's Frags. One,
Just think though,
2,
you could
3,
buy 2 Erling Haalands for £300 mil. Is it really that expensive, hobby?
Frags, mate. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you.
Last wall protocol
well,
engaged.
mate. Well, hang on. If you're comparing Games Workshop to the Premier League, that's like comparing Horus Heresy to 40k. You know what I mean? Horus Heresy is a small fish, and 40k is the big shark. You can't compare them. But me fishing for memberships is our biggest scam. Who just become a member? Grain Train, mate, welcome back.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Grain Train,
our strength grows.
I appreciate your frags, mate. Dude, thank you so much again. If anyone's just got a membership of Frags, Grain Train, Steve, Jason, Warden, Joshua before, please say thank you to these gentlemen, mate. I can't do this without you guys. So thank you so much. You're all fucking amazing. You guys get bonuses. I got ham. To be fair, mate, I don't get any bonuses. Can I just say this, right?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics.
I'm the one that suffers the most.
Man 6k. If only you owned stock, say Valrak.
Mate, listen to me, right? Listen to me when I say this. I'm the one who suffers the most out here. So humble.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Michael, mate, thank you so much, Michael. I massively appreciate you. You're amazing. And
Last wall protocol
Dr.
engaged.
Doomsday, mate. Dude, thank you
Our
for your gifted
strength
memberships.
grows.
I appreciate you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, you're all legends. Thank you so much. Let's start room that Xmas battle boxes are going on sale. 50% off on Bully GW. They will do it. Mate, there's only one time they've ever done a sale on their site, and that is when AOS failed again. How can I make this about me, Valrak? Mate, I love that, what's it called now? Breaking Bad meme. It's all about me. It's all about me. 1 versus 1 me in what? In life? Okay, I'll take you down. We know you're basically secretly James Workshop's not lying to us. You get all the bonuses. Mate, fucking maybe I should get the bonus for 6k. Dawn of War, mate, no one plays that game. It's trash. Typical French is rich and complains. Valrak suffers under the weight of receiving Black Library novels early. Wheat for him. Listen, right, I bought that at a fair price from a vendor who sold it by mistake. Don't blame me for landing on my feet. You can't hold that against me. You sound like Horace. Should add the option to donate stocks on YouTube. Mate, that would be hilarious. Valrak is doing a secret boss long game for GW. He owns the company. Horace Rack. To be fair, mate, Horus was a fucking amazing Primarch before he had a little nightmare and burned the galaxy. He was probably the best Primarch. It was fucking cool. A vendor sold it by Stuart, right? I'll hold my hands up. A vendor sold it by mistake. I'm not going to say who it was because I don't want to get me in trouble. I'm not going to fucking cost someone's job, am I? I'm not you guys. The greed of our chapter master breaking even. Gosh, these masters, how dare you? I'll buy you a ham for Xmas. There's a bonus. Mate, I'm not having ham for Christmas, right?
I'll buy you a ham for Christmas. Terry's a bonus.
Right? Round my place, we have turkey. We have turkey. We have gravy. Right? We have mashed potatoes. We have parsnips. Roast potatoes. Yorkshire puddings. And steamed veg. Right? That's what we do. Sprouts. Sprouts are okay. Steamed sprouts. I've got this great little machine, right? Because, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a bit of a cook, right? Chef rack. If you boil vegetables, right? That is the wrong way to do it. What you should do is steam them. Because that way, they keep the nutrients inside of them. So I bought this nice little steamer and I steam it all. Don't boil it, right? Don't boil it, steam it. Always steam it. Cook. No, I said not that kind of cook. God damn it, I'm not Luke. Yeah, steam, fry, or bake. Sprout, fart, mate. I love sprouts. I love sprouts, and I love. Should have said it, what they're called now. What the fuck are they called? Parsnips. I love parsnips. I love parsnips. Valrak, Valrak, do you also not rinse your plates? Wait, what? I always rinse my plates and put them in the dishwasher. Wait, people don't rinse their plates? What kind of fucking... That's how you clog up your dishwasher. Why would you do this? You rinse your plates and you get all the shit then because you get like a plug blocker. Then you get all the stuff out the sink and you put it in a bin. You don't want that stuff going down the drain because it blocks your drains. Why would you do this? Parsnips baked in maple syrup. Stuffing and sausage and meat. Pigs in blankets. Yeah. Do like a bit of pigs in blankets. Stuffing balls, I like, yeah. Cranberry sauce. Big fan of cranberry sauce at Christmas. Big fan. Garbage disposal, you heathens. We don't have that, mate, right over here. We don't do that. Of course, cabbage. Again, soft cabbage. Mate, everything's great when you steam it. Mate, if you steam food, it makes food taste 10 times better. I'm not even fucking joking. Trust me, right? Look for a steamer online and steam your sprouts, your veg. It will change your life. It will change your life. Steam it. Steam it. What kind of third world country do you live in? How dare you? Yeah, steam it to keep the goodness in. Mate, why are we talking about food and not GW 6 billion? How many types of stuffing? Anything less is 2. How many types? What do you mean stuffing? I mean, how much I put on the plate? I don't really have ham. We call it gammon over here. That's what, like, if I'm going to have it, then it's more like gammon. Grilling is superior to steaming. Never. Steaming is the way. I'm sorry, 6 billion, what the fuck? They are now a 6... Oh, mate, I'm just going to get up and put it in the background, okay? We're going to zoom in on it. We're just going to keep it here while we waffle about food. They are now a... Actually, it's more than 6 billion. It's 6.05 billion. So the 6 billion, 500 million. Sorry, no, it's not. Is it? No. Steamed spinach is awesome. I'm really happy to have stocks in GW, mate. I bet you are. Yeah, it's 50. Sorry, not my bad. Sorry, yeah, my bad. Would be 50. 100 and change. At least one of those billions is due to me. Yeah, there we go. I'm excited to show you my model for member models tomorrow. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, mate. Like I said, This is why I haven't been putting videos out this week. Not to like fucking, you know, oh, I'm sorry, Valrak. No, I don't want any of that. I've been planning a funeral this week, and the funeral happens tomorrow, so I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I may put out a cheeky video, like record it today and release it tomorrow, but I'm not going to be here tomorrow, gents. So we can either do it Saturday or maybe just keep it on to next Friday. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go again, this Daka guy. I'm there. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Sorry to hear for your relationship to GW died. That shit was buried 6 feet under long ago, right? It'll save you all the trouble for member models. Your name, nice. What do you want me to say, right? There's a lot of models to go through. They are nice models. I'm a simple man. If I see something that's nice, I'll say, do you know what? Nice. If I see something that's good, I'll say, do you know what? That's good. Let us run the stream for you. Mate, if we get 50 members, I'll stream from the wake. How about that? Who's chat signed off your compassionate leave? Was it Daka? Bet this dark water box is more expensive than Curse City to add to their size pile. Jesus. I'm playing, right? Listen, you have to have a joke at these sad times, or you just end up crying. You have to listen, right? You have to joke, right? You'll have to joke. You guys wouldn't survive a night out with me. Fuck's sake, man, streaming for the week would be something else. To be fair, right? I bet there's someone who's done that over on Twitch, right?
Evening, Big Val. Did I hear right that you've set the next Valfest?
No, mate. But what I'm planning to do, I don't. If you want to come, Stowe, you feel free to come. Wait, hang on, not that way. The 29th of November, basically the day before the Bat Reps are live from Woodimp, because he's doing it by the 30th. 29th, Hobby Workshop, I'm going down. Dawn Lives is going down. I think Daka's coming. If you want to come, then yeah. It's down there, mate. It's down there. Yeah, Daka is coming. There you go. Get back to work, Woodimp. Woodimp, I said it was going to be done before November. You said yes. I said 2025. And you said yes. Super Chat's played as a ventriloquist through the coffin. Imagine if I put like a speaker inside of the coffin and it was JB donations coming through. Can you imagine the backlash? Could you imagine this? I won't wish this on my worst enemy. Woodimp yearns for the mines. Female custodians. 100 members to shave your eyebrows before tomorrow. I tell you what, mate. If we get to 100, I'll shave a bit of my eyebrow. Yes. I thought it was a bat rep. Was 9% done in October, mate. At this point, I'm just saying Woodimp is a liar. Right? Woodimp is one big liar. And he's got my camera, so I can't even complete it myself. He's got my camera. This guy, Woodimp. I want him gone. I want him gone. April would use that to get another 5 holidays. She would. It was 9% done in October, and now it's November. It's 65% math. He's gone back and he's read it. But listen, right? Woodimp's editing is the GTA 6 of the Warhammer community. Right? You don't know my story. All right. Can we get an actual percentage of what you think has been completed for the Bat Rep Woodimp right now? And I want everyone to write this down. Please take pictures on your phones. What is the percentage of your editing? Where are we at? Haven't started. Fucking hell. Mate, again, every time I think of this bat rep, it reminds me of the Parks and Recreation when Ben does the claymation. And he spent like fucking 6 months on it. He breaks his plane in 6 seconds. Is that it?
Does Widimp know he doesn't have to draw each cinematic frame on Paint? It's been 84 years.
Yeah, dog in the background. Yeah, mate, he's rolling around. He must have been outside. Look, there. You see, here he is. Come
Help, help, help. Val stuck me in a cage with his minis and told me to paint them. I didn't work fast enough, so I passed out from dehydration. Get me out of this coffin.
There we go. Here he is. Little. Oh, he's giving me a kiss. Oh, little Archimus. Right. Little Archimus. My protector of the household. Who's that? Where's the cats? I'll go up. You want to? Where's my shoes? Where's your lead? Where's your lead? He knows. Where's your lead? But mate, he won't leave me alone now. He licked his bum. It's alright, won't be the first time. Little pussy hunter, mate, I love him. He's my best friend. Val using the dog to try and bail early. I'm not trying to do anything, mate. He just chills, mate. Look, he's right here. You can't see him. Can you just see his head there? Here he is. Look. Come here. There he is. Look, he just chills. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. There we go. I need a dog cam, don't I? If we get to 100 members, I'll set up a dog cam. How about that? We'll do it from the sky so you can see the dog. It's up to chat now for the dog cam. Mate, I bet Game Riot's going to fucking post all the memberships. Watch this. Right? Watch this. If you want doggo cam, get ready. Don't do that, Game Riot. Will Fap. Poor Game Riot. Game Riot is about to give 100. I feel so sorry for Game Riot. I feel so sorry. He's underneath here now. He's underneath here. It will never end. Game Riot, that's it now, mate. JB has literally changed your life on this channel. You are now Dog Riot. That's that. We'll never forgive JB. Poor fucking Game Riot. Any chance the new goat? By the way, thanks for the donations, Lost Lieutenant and Stowe. I appreciate it. Yeah, Stowe, mate, if you want to come, let me know on Discord, mate. Because I'll book more tables. Like, at this moment, I think we're just throwing some dice, having some fun. I think I'm going to bring my Black Templars, to be fair with you. Have some fun looking that way. Good looking pup. Mate, I love my dog. Oh, he wants to go out. Hang on. BRB. Go on, then. He comes in, moans, and then wants to go back out. He just comes in to see what I'm fucking doing. I feel sorry for Game Riot's right hand when that launches. He said about Woodimp, no one cares, for fuck's sake. No, why? Because you bite, that's why. Game Riot's under your table. Mate, you wish he was there with my dog. Vulcan lives. Vulcan does live. Is Vulcan the next Loyalist Primat to return? That is the true question. That is the big $1 million question, right? Is he the next Primat to return? Bumming Sheep is at the back of the queue. He never, to be fair, you're right, he never left. A lot of people think he died in the Beast Arises series. But that's... Nah, that never happened, right? That never happened. Why are you playing 10th? It's not a fun game. Play something else. We could play something else, but I think it's the only game that we both own is Warhammer 40,000 10th edition. We probably could play boarding actions. We probably could do that. It's kind of a hobby workshop meetup, Suzy, if you want to come, mate. Again, it's the 29th. Let me know if you want to come. Again, I don't know. I've messaged the guy at Hobby Workshop. He hasn't got back to me yet. What a bastard. I'll dox his name right now in chat. I won't do that. I'm not a bastard. He hasn't got back to me. He listened to my voice message, but he's never got back to me. Mate, this guy. 1K or 2K points? We can do any if you want, really. I'm going to be there most of the day. Yeah, I was the game last time you mentioned, but you didn't have a date. Yeah, I think, well, the 29th. I'm just waiting for him to get back to me, but pencil in the 29th for now. So it's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday. Yeah, 29th of November. Right? 29th of November. I love to organize my game channels. I love organize my game channels. Val, congrats on your company shares spiking to new heights. Listen, I've got no shares in this. I should have them, but I've got nothing. Oh, shit. Someone's posted me their models. Yeah, I've got nothing, mate. I've got nothing left. I should buy some. I really should buy some. Just joined the stream, realised the title is obviously clickbait scam, right? How's it? We just went through it. It was massive GW news. It's not because you just joined and you've missed it doesn't make it clickbait. Not going in the 6, Woodimp. Not going on the 6, Woodimp. No, Woodimp's going. Sorry, Game Right's going on the 6, right? Are you coming up on the 6th of Warhammer World? To be fair with you, I don't think if I'm even going yet. It all depends, right? When I can get this this table booked in Manchester, because April wants to go out at 4 o'clock. She wants to go for brunch. So I'm logically thinking about this. If I get there for 10, have a game, I'm gonna have to leave for like 12. Do you know what I mean? Don't forget I have to come home, get changed, do my hair and stuff. Listen, mate, it's Manchester. They do 24 fucking hours brunch. Brunch is just a word for cheap drinks and a little bit of snack on the side in Manchester. What hair, mate? Don't start. Don't you start, mate. Do 1K battle quicker. Yeah, but it's a drive in there. It's like 2.5 hours driving there. Mate, I have to look pretty, right? I have to look a bit suave. Do you know what I mean? It is my birthday bash. I'm massively looking forward to it, to be fair with you. I'm looking forward to it. April said she's got some surprises for me. I wonder what they're going to be. Hopefully it's a night without her. Whoa! No one tell her that. Pure class. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm coming at this moment in time. I'm coming. Value painting any castles for your birthday? No, mate. Well, probably I will be. Same top as yesterday, ain't it? Well, you know, I wash my clothes unlike you, Shara. It looks like you've just been found on the street. Brunch is great with vodka and orange juice. Would love if Vulcan and Yarrick return together to defend the Imperial citizens of Armageddon. Where are the Grey Knight leaks? Mate, the new Grey Knights are going to blow you guys away. They're going to blow the Greys away that much. They're going to become green names. That's how much they're going to rock. I think the Grey Knight release is probably going to be one of the biggest Space Marine releases in the past couple of years. I think it's going to be huge. Huge. What shall I bring out of Emperor's Children and Die? Mate, just bring whatever you want, sus. It's not like a competitive game we're having or anything like that. It's just, anything, mate, we're just shooting the shit. Yeah. Filther, we need clips from that night. You know what to do. There is specifically a no camera policy allowed out on my birthday. Since I'm a celebrity now, people you sell it to the media. So, yeah. Warhammer Heresy, mate. Thanks so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir, as always. The daily gift. Very, very good. Do you remember, Filthy, do you remember when we went out last time? Filthy? Me and Filthy went out of town last time, right? And we went to a German festival. I mean, where's my hat? I've still got the hat from it, right? Right? Picture this guy. This guy, right? Well. I came on with this, right? I was on the tables, right? I was singing all the songs. Well, well, well. Well, 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 right? Listen, when we go out, we go out. All right? We go out. Did you kick me off the God tier membership level? I can't do that. Only you can do that. This guy, mate. This guy's not even a God tier. Mate, you did get a free bratwurst with the ticket entry. That was one of the reasons why I went in the place. I'm not going to lie. I wanted a free sausage. International rack is the best rack. A lot of people don't know this, but my mum was born in Germany. Right? She was born in Germany. A free what? You know what I said. You know what I said. Where is the other German hat? The one with the skull? My grandfather took that when he moved to Argentina for some reason. I don't know why. On my mother's side. Then you hit the chicken shop afterwards. I did. Bratwurst. That's what I said. Bratwurst. Literally just said it to you, right? I literally just said that to you. Don't start coming for me with pronunciations and stuff, okay? No such thing as a free sausage. Always strings attached to it. German and French ancestry. British phrasing. It was a fun night out, though. It was a fun night out. Last birthday I went out. Get a load of this one, right? This was the funniest one. I don't think I've told this story. New story rack. So we went out. Phil, for you were there, weren't you? Remember, we went to the karaoke. So April purchased yeah. Who came up? Lyle was there as well. Lyle came. He drove all the way up from London and then drove back. He didn't even drink. Fucking hell, dude. So basically, what you do, these little pop-up sheds. You've probably seen them in like city centres, you know, when they do like Christmas market places and stuff like that. And you can rent one out for a couple of hours. So we rented one out for a couple of hours. I think our time slot was between like 6 and 8 at night. And there's loads of karaoke in there. Like you fit like 10 to 15 people in there and stuff like that. So between like 6 and 8, got absolutely drunk, right? Just drink after drink after drink. Great times, right? Fantastic times. And then we went out after it. But this is where it gets absolutely spicy. So, makes me laugh still to this day. The next group that took over from us, right, was only my ex-girlfriend and all her sisters. And I was out with April, right? So spicy. If you've been out with April, you know how spicy you can get with April, okay? But April lost her phone. And she said she's left it in the cabin. Now, by this time, April's 8 vodkas in, right? And she said, those bitches have got my phone. So I said, this is where the fun begins. So April stormed back over to the shed, literally kicked the door in, and went, who's got my phone? The music cut off. Everyone's looking at me and April. Okay? And fair dues, they're all looking for the phone. It's not in here. Then we went to the bar and said, has everyone handed in a phone? Then April touched the back pocket and found the phone in a back pocket. So all that was for nothing. Typical April. Every single time getting me involved in drama. It's always April's fault. Remember this, right? It's always April's fault. If you've been out with April, whose fault is it? Why are we always removed from the bars? April. You should know this. You should know this by now. Name anyone. I think me and April have been kicked out more Weatherspoons than anyone else in the country. Because we just get louder. I don't know why. It is. But it is a great night out. How many bars in Cardiff are you banned from? Too many. Put an air tag on her phone. We all love a bit of... To be fair, it was funny at the time. I was just laughing my head off. He's been planning his own funeral this week. He's dead, man. I am a dead man. That's where I'm going tomorrow. Rest in peace, boys. High-class individual getting kicked from spoons. He does get louder. He shouts. It's true. I think Gung said it best. When I first met Valrak, I didn't think he could get louder. How wrong I was. Get more drinks. I want to get louder. Doggo, he's so damn cute. Yeah, he's behind me here. Where is he? Come here then. Come on. He doesn't want to. He's just chilling there. I was a death metal band for 20 years, and April scared the shit out of me. He says that. It's true. It's true. April's a psychopath. I saw you frame someone for being in the canal push, and now you're having a funeral to cover the tracks. This guy, Smoker. What's a 50-member bet? I'm not sure. What do you want the bet to be? You tell me. What's the news with GW? Bayonet, mate. They put out their. What's the best way to do it? They put out their trading update this month,
engaged. Our strength
and
grows.
Their profits are massively up. Massively up, and they're now valued over 6 billion British pounds. 6 billion British pounds. Defiler leak. Mate, that's at least 100 members. Yeah, you go, mate. Thank you so much for the big 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Your eyebrows, get out now. Earning call or trading statement. It was, mate. It was a trading update. We'll get the full breakdown next month, but literally they're on track at making more money than they did this time last year. And they made a shit ton of money last year. Again, they're estimated to be no less than 135 million. This time last year, it was 126.8 million. So again, another big bounce with GW. Again, mate, they're not fucking around. This company's not fucking around. If that's the plastic Warhammer comes out, they're going to double that. I don't think they'll double it, but I'm sure they'll make a big dent in them. Silver Fong at a funeral. Support the British economy with their gouging ways. Mate, their FOMO ways are literally propping the country at the moment. Are we going to get Horus Heresy Outsiders and what happened to the era of Ruin Limited Edition? I have no idea what Outriders. Horus Heresy Outriders? What? They're Primaris. There's no Primaris in Horus Heresy. And I have no idea what happened with Legion. Era of Ruin Limited Edition, mate. I'm still waiting for it to complete my collection. Why is it showing at instead of AJ? AJ, because it's more messed up again, dude. I have no idea why. Hopefully it'll be fixed for... Well, I'm not here tomorrow, but hopefully it'll be fixed by next time I stream. Those hover bikes, Heresy Outriders. Hover bikes?
What did you say is worth 6 billion pounds? D's
I
nuts.
swear to God, Bill. Stop giving all the call ad mech stuff to 30k. Mate, I'm with you. If they did the 30k ad mech stuff in 40k, I'd probably have more 30k ad mech stuff. Big, thick robots are the way forward. They definitely are. They should take some of the profit and put it into their streaming channel. Mate, their streaming channel is already making a mass amount of profit. The last report they put out, they were making millions with it. I know, again, I don't know what it's all going. Maybe it's going to like stuff like a Stars. Maybe. But most... Again, I'm not being nasty when I say this. But 90% of the Warhammer Plus content is just fucking boring filler. The only reason I'm subscribed to Warhammer Plus right now is because of the app. That is it. Because the app comes with it. It's solely down to that. I think some of the animations have been okay. I don't think they've been mind-blowing. Maybe that's going to change with Astartes Mini. I'm not really fussed about the minis, to be fair with you, mate. I don't think there's been like mind-boggling minis they've released. There've been some cool minis, but nothing that's gone, do you know what? I need to get this. To be fair, Blue Studios, like a decade ago, was estimated at 1 million per minute of animation in 4K. I feel like the reason most people have it, even the app is bad. I don't think the app's that bad. I think it needs a lot more, but I don't think it's that bad. Oh, mate, yeah, the Warlord app. I think the Warlord app is better in terms of units, but I think the what do you call it in the design community? The GUI, the graphic user interface, is a lot more navigatable in the 40K app. You see like little pictures and stuff attached to it, you know, so in case you don't know what like the unit's called, you can see the picture kind of thing. I think that's kind of cool. But they definitely need to add more things on like legend units. I still don't understand why there's no legend units on the app. Because they do them. They do the rules as digital downloads anyway. So why not just put it on the fucking app for us to see? Looks like you're getting your DWD cold weather payment, Val. Mate, I wish. Martyrdom, yeah, to be fair, the Martyrdom app is the best app because it's completely free. It's completely free. Free. I want the Eldar one, but don't want GW+. Ryan, you're not to collect Eldar anymore. You're banned. Ryan, you can buy mine off me if you want. Well. Do you know what, Ryan? I'll do it double. Because that's how many memberships you owe me. App is competitive only. Bat rep when? Mate, Woodimp's in chat. I want everyone to at Woodimp and ask him where the bat rep is. It's out of my hands. I heard Martyrdom is just a wannabe trench crusade. Actually, Martyrdom is the true game, and everyone else's game is based off ours because they use our characters. We have real in-life characters, and everyone else uses them and makes their own little IPs off them. So if anything, we're the original. We are the OGs. How many memberships for Val to play an AOS game? 100 memberships. I'll install AOS right now. No more space elves. Down with that kind of thing. It's true. I think the Xenos races have had enough. They've had more than Space Marines. They have. The Xenos have had more than Space Marines. If they just stopped with Warhammer TV and made a Prime hosting thing, when it would be great, the Stargate returned to Amazon, it would be handy to have all it in the same place. I have a theory, Smoky Tiny Tom. Again, this is just a theory, that if the 40K stuff on Amazon blows up, Amazon will literally digest, consume, swallow, deep throat GW. Just for the IP. Because Games Workshop may be a $6 billion company, but let's see what Amazon is. Amazon is a $2.3 trillion company. You are now entering the big fish. You are now entering the big boy pool. This is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. Amazon makes 10 times what GW value is every quarter. Mate, I know. Mate, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people say, no, I don't think Amazon would do that. Mate, Amazon would swallow shit out and roll in GW shit, right? And still not bat an eye. Because they've got that fuck you money. Right? Mate, they've literally got that fuck you money. Invest in AI stonks, oh boy. Isn't it about to crash all the AI stuff I was hearing? Amazon tried to create their own game launcher and crush Steam thinking that it would because they were bigger. True. Bigger doesn't always mean better. But could Amazon just have bought Steam? Like, I don't think Amazon are going to make their own gaming company. Like, mate, let's see how much Steam stock is worth. Is Steam on the stock market? I don't know. I don't think Steam's on the stock market. Is it public stock? No, Valve is a Valve is a private company. Yeah, so they can't be bought out. It's Gabe, mate. Gabe's got everything. So mate, they can't be bought out. But Amazon could definitely buy GW out if they want to. Definitely. Gabe won't sell to anyone. It's a monopoly server by the consumer. Microsoft, Nvidia, Google's, and X are gonna live. Doggo, mate, the doggo is in here. He's walking around. He's looking at it. You know what? I might go and take him out, boys. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm gonna bounce because I need to go and do all this work for the funeral tomorrow. So I'm gonna take an early breather. Sorry, didn't put a video out today, but you can't blame me, okay? Right, I got live stuff going on. I've got live stuff. I'm going to milk this for everything it's worth now. I'm going to do a DACO. Right, I'll see you all in a bit. I love you all. I'll be back Saturday. Right, I'll be back Saturday. I'll see you then. Much love. I'm a celebrity's about to start as well. Right, see you in a bit. Have a good one. Much love. Bye-bye. Bye.